is March 19th. We are back from our ski trip. We both, I don't know, several days into the trip, came down with something. And basically is now a nice deep respiratory cough. But other than that, the ski trip was pretty good. I got 8 days of skiing in. She got 6 or 7. No major injuries from it. And we are now in the forward bedroom where we are going to work on the flooring in here. I'm going to start with the hatch there. Got a board over there that we're going to cut down to size, get it to fit that area, and then attach it so that we can remove it when we need to get into that area. But that'll give us a level surface for putting our flooring. I mean, obviously we're going to cut our flooring around it and everything, but we need it in place because we're going to start on this side and go from this side over to that side, because I don't want to be trying to cut angles without having a straight edge to work from. Anyway, we're going to work on that until we both pass out. Whichever. Yeah, exactly. Later. There's the trapdoor piece cut out. Just cut that little groove on the side, all I need to do. Now we're going to go route the bottom edges and clean it up a little bit. Of course, my wife has pointed out that how am I going to get it out, but I think I can damage my fingers enough here. Maybe not. There, that's how I'm going to get them out. We're going to mount the little black things. We're going to drill through this into that, and then mount those so this snaps in place later. We've gotten first 3 boards over the hatch placed. You can barely see there's an orange line there, which we're going to cut in a moment for the hatch, and then we're going to actually glue all these in place, since the floating floor would not work very well on a hatch. Jeannie's going to go cut those, and then we're going to put glue on them, and then we're going to take a break for lunch.
The last hatch piece down.
Yeah.
Done for today.
Of course, we got all the ugly angles over there to do now. Later. Daisy and the Six. It's okay. I would say if you like pop star or one-hit wonder type thing, I would say go watch the Tom Hanks. I want to say it's One Hit Wonder. I can't remember exactly the name of the movie. But anyway, this movie came about 15, 20 years ago. I think it's better than Daisy and the Sixes. Maybe realistic with the amount of drugs and stuff like that, but it's just boring after a while watching a person do cocaine for 15 minutes. Hello, it is March 21st, 2023, and we are back up at the boat. For a short while, we're going to try to finish out this little section of flooring here. Slots for the holes for the hatch brackets. But we'll do that in the next few days. And we got all the edging to go in too. And we got doors and other odds and ends to go on, but certainly getting closer. Flooring came out looking pretty good. Later, we have bunk beds now. Kind of tight fit for the lower one, and got that high quality frame made out of Sterilite boxes. Twin XL mattress. Actually seems to work fairly well. We're going to go get 5 more boxes. We're done for the evening in here, except for bringing more material on. And then tomorrow we'll start up here working on that stuff. Later. Star Trek Prodigy. I thought that was really cute. The card's been pretty good, but I've enjoyed it. Star Trek Boldly Go. It's an awful lot of forced TV, in my opinion. Protagonists in some of them just wouldn't let what goes on go on. It's like just phaser the person, put them to sleep or whatever. Good afternoon. It is March 23rd. 2023. We are up here in the media room getting ready to do a little bit of reconstructive surgery on our walls here. We want to cut this guy the minimal across here so that we can bring him up and fix that one also so that it's not down inside the floor. We want to be able to get those panels out easier because our lithium batteries are stored behind there, and it's not the easiest area to access right now. We need to have better access to that area. Probably will eventually make them swinging doors or something. But anyway, we're going to muck around with that a little bit. That's the initial plan. Later. We are done for the evening. Let's see, we got that cut up above the floor, that cut above the floor, and that one cut up above the floor. Because those 3, since they have the lithium batteries and they're going to have stereo equipment back there, are going to be needing to be opened more often. In fact, as you see, we got a split here where we cut that guy there and that guy here. Although where we were going to at one point mount the TV, we're probably going to just make a new panel here, and we'll end up making 2 new panels here with this one coming at the same height, so that both of these panels are similar in height, but we're not going to do that today. That will be a future endeavor. We're going to do a little more cleanup, and then hopefully we're going to start laying some floor in here. That's what we'll be working on the next couple of days. Later. The Chosen. Thoroughly enjoying that. I mean, whether you're a Christian, Jewish, or whatever you're religious, it's a religious drama, obviously, but I think it's really well done. It's really interesting. Really enjoy the Matthew character and his reaction and interaction with the Romans. Miracles done by Jesus, at least so far in the first season. Really done well. If you're looking for some good, interesting TV, I highly recommend that one. There's no we, it's just me. Jeannie had something else to do this morning, so she's not up here. So I am playing around with this new little tracking device that somewhat works. I don't know, it's kind of cute for $50. Guess it wasn't super expensive, but it does try to keep me in frame. I need a tripod for the camera though. I think it would work better if it was level, because it definitely tracks on the face and not on the body or anything. But anyway, it is March 24th. Our daughter-in-law is at the hospital, possibly going to give birth. They're going to induce. So hopefully we will know something about that. And we're just waiting. And I am going to see if I can figure out why the plugs on one side of this boat have lost their power feeling. No power. No power. Definitely something upstream. These are all daisy chained. Nothing. Huh. Yeah, that one has power, but I don't think it's on the same group. Hey, we got power. Okay, let's check everybody else. Power. Electrical's fixed, so that's a good sign. It looked like one of the blacks had not been crimped or had been poorly crimped. Anyway, re-crimped those. I also inspected the white crimps, and they could have been better, so I went ahead and redid them, but it seems to work just fine now. Anyway, loads of fun. Later. We got 2/5 of the floor in here. So I think YouTube channel, so that's how you do it. This was his suggestion, to take some pieces and screw them down and use that as your joint, and it worked really well, because if I had started over here trying to build off, I would have gone absolutely insane, versus starting here and going that way. It worked well. We're done for the day. Oh, you're trying to track me. Yeah, I got a little tracker. It'll be interesting to see what people think of the tracking footage. I'm done. Bye. 1923's been pretty good too, although pretty sad and some of it a little unbelievable. Good morning. Well, we are back in the media room to continue doing this floor here. We've gotten this half of the floor done, and so we're going to start on the other side and work on getting the floor done. And that's the plan this morning. And hopefully the tracking camera will continue to work. I don't know what's it doing. Ooh, look, it's tracking me. What a concept. finished floor in here. Still got edging to do, obviously, and lots of little trim pieces and whatnot. But for the most part, the floor is down. That group. I still like The Chosen and Prodigy are probably my two I've enjoyed the most recently. Good morning. Let's see. It is March 26th. Happy birthday, Dad. And we're still waiting for grandchild. Yeah.
Hopefully it's going to be happy birthday game too.
Yeah. Anyway, we're back up here to try to finish up some more of this flooring. Oh, joy.
We love doing flooring.
Oh, yeah. We're just overjoyed with flooring.
We love it, we love it, we love it.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we get to do flooring today.
Okay, well, I am laying on my back underneath the media thing because when we try to put the ice maker back in, it catches on this stupid little screw here. So I'm going to, you can see where the screw is already hit. And yeah, so I'm going to take the router and basically route out a 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch chunk of material here so that the thing goes up in there better. Okay, we are done. Still got toe kick to put in, but flooring's pretty much in all the way around. This was a major pain in the butt to put in. We're gonna clean up this mess and call it a day, I think. Later.
Here's a movie room chair. Cool.
Gotta pull that out somehow. Ooh. Going back. You're not strong enough. Should have gotten the motorized one.
There we go.
Yeah, you're all the way back.
Where are you going to sit?
Yeah. On your lap, of course. Okay, I got my bed. Finished cleaning up. Let me know when you're ready to go.